Hey folks, Serpent Trading here, and got an update on Bacanora Lithium for you. If you've been watching the markets for the last couple of weeks, you'll see that it's actually been dropping the past couple of weeks. We've had a big drop last week, 15.26%, and this week so far, on the close of today, 14.37% down. So what's happened, and why have we dropped out of this lovely range we were working up? And we can go to the daily, have a bit of a closer look at what's happened. Actually had this uptrend channel, and I was looking at this day back here. What day was that? That's the 1st of February. Actually bounced off the bottom of the trend channel, almost confirming this channel was, but then 2 days later we completely fell out of it. So this is due with some announcements that were made. First one, 1st of February, our Gangfang signs their joint venture agreement with Bacanora on a Bacanora Lithium project. So they got a 50% stake in it. That's just confirming what we already knew. Next up, on the 2nd of February, there was the proposal to fundraise approximately $60 million to fully fund the construction stage of stage 1 of the Bacanora Lithium project in Mexico. What they issued was some new ordinary shares at 45p, and raising approximately 60 million, as they said. Later on that same day, it was announced how they were going to actually do the raise. It was via retail offer on primybid.com, and I don't know if anyone was quick enough to get over there and sign up, but I wasn't. This is the page. Offer closed on the same day. Actually, it's handy to know about this site, as they also have primary offers on the other shares that I'm interested in. Anyway, on the 3rd we had confirmation that all the shares have been placed, and the gross proceeds were approximately $62 million. So of course this is what pushed the share price down, because fundamentals don't care about your technicals, and that's why we have this huge volume, because there was a lot of buying. There's people buying all these new shares, and the price came down to just above the issue price of 45 pence, and we've dropped a little bit today again. What was the close? 45.9p, so literally a fraction above what the issue price was. I suspect this is going to be a temporary pullback, and it's only pulled back because of the actual issue price. Still looking at this sort of Elliott wave count on this thing. I'm not particularly big on Elliott wave count, but you know, just for the sake of argument, I'll look at something like this when there seems to be an apparent wave count going on. You got your first wave, your second wave, a wave 3 perhaps, or possibly a wave 3 extension here, and maybe this is a 4th wave correction. Once it's finished, we'll be able to say, and if there is a 5th wave up, getting up to this sort of 85p area seems pretty plausible. Then possibly a bit of consolidation around that 85p area, which is exactly where I was sort of eyeing sort of the consolidation area. In any case, has fallen back a little bit more than I had hoped. I thought 50p would provide a lot of resistance, and technically it did. When you think about that's the technical level on the 1st of February, it did actually bounce strongly off that 50p level. It was only after announcement of the new issue of shares at 45p that the share price was pushed under the 50p level. But I suspect once we get back above 50p, this will be providing a lot of technical support. So I don't think we're going to be down here for too long. I'm super tempted to buy some more shares, I have to admit. It's just that I have so much of my portfolio in this stock. I'm obviously going to be tweeting out a big loss this week in my portfolio, as the price has come down so much. Well, assuming we don't shoot up on Friday. to 85p straight away. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we'll probably stay under this 50p level for Friday and start to gain a bit of momentum in coming weeks. So that's it for my Bacanora video. So smash the thumbs up if you got anything out of it. I just want to do a quick channel update because obviously I've not been producing much content. I've not been very happy with the content I've been producing, and trying to get a little bit better quality seems to really significantly increase the time you have to spend editing without like a huge improvement in the quality. And it was really discouraging me from investing any time doing videos. I've still got a few software recording issues, but I've seemed to got around that issue a little bit now. I did quite enjoy slapping together the video yesterday, so I'm going to go back to leaving things a bit more raw, just to speed up the editing process and actually get back in the habit of producing some basic content on a weekly basis. One last thing that's been very much on my mind is Bitcoin for some reason. I actually left a comment a couple months ago now on the Popular Investor channel, just pointing out that I thought that Bitcoin was pure speculation and there was no reason it should be worth anything in the future. I'm not saying you can't make money out of it trading, but as a long-term hold, And Popular Investor replied to me and said I need to spend more time studying it. So for the past couple of months, I've really been investing a lot of time into studying Bitcoin. I do think I've discovered new things about it, and I'm currently working on a bit of a script, so it's going to be a bit more, well, I say professional, but I'm going to try and put together a more professional looking video for this kind of feature-length production, I suppose, instead of my usual quick updates on stocks and news. So hopefully that should be ready for in a week's or two time, and hopefully you'll watch it and will smash that like button and subscribe to me for more content. So any comments you got about anything I've said, just leave it down below. I generally get back to everyone and answer all their questions. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I'll see you next time.